It's Wednesday, January 15th, and you know what that is? It's my birthday! I'm 19 today. Why? And I have the day off, and the house is empty right now because everyone is either at work or at school, except me. So I get to film downstairs where the lighting is better. Thank you for all the good well wishes from everybody. I am feeling considerably better today. I've got a little bit of a cold in my nose still, but mostly I'm good. So yeah, I'm not doing it a ton for my birthday. I mean, I went out to lunch with an old youth leader of mine today, which was nice, and then I have got a nice dinner planned with my family. But my main birthday thing I've already done. We did it last Monday because we wanted to do it before my best friend went back to school. We just went and spent the day / evening in Denver and had dessert at the Cheesecake Factory just because that sounded like fun. Karis, the Youth for Christ thing that you're doing sounds so awesome. I think it's so cool that you are involved in stuff like that and that you get to go to like conventions for it. This is so cool. Also, your self-inflicted punishment made me laugh a lot. It makes me think that Claire should get to pick her own punishment too this time around since it was the first week. Also, you mentioned that you're reading Lord of the Rings. You've read it before, right? Or is this your first time? Because I think I'm gonna reread it this year, and I haven't read it since the first time I read it, which was when I was like 12. Kat, you talked about being really enthusiastic about the things that you like, and I'm like that too. I am pretty much never a casual fan of anything. And that includes Disney, but I mean, I think it's good to have a balance of like being mature and knowing that it's still okay to like things even if they weren't directed at your age group. You said something about making 52 videos and that was a lot of videos and that it's going to be a lot of work, and you know what? I completely agree. But I also think it's gonna be really fun. It is so far for me anyway. I hope it is for you guys too. Sharon, and this actually goes to all of you if you are interested. With my job at Starbucks, I get a free pound of coffee or any of the Via products or a box of tea or anything every week. That's more than I know what to do with, so if any of you want some, please tell me. I will mail it to you. Also, I'm sorry that you are just waiting till June to happen. Like, this sounds so frustrating to me, the situation that you're in. And I did have one question. What exactly are you planning to do next? I know you're moving, but do you have another job lined up? What's going on exactly? I think I missed that, so. Also, you talked about a desire to travel, which is awesome, and I think that everybody on some level has a desire to travel. I certainly do. I think there was no way for me not to have that desire with the way that I grew up. Oh yeah, let me talk about that for a second, because apparently there was some confusion because I was talking to Kat yesterday on Facebook, and she didn't know that I grew up in France. So let me just put that out there in case any of you are confused about that. I was born and raised in France as a missionary kid. I was 13 when I moved to the United States. Yeah. Sorry if I was vague about that, I'm sorry. Claire, I love that you were watching Doctor Who even though you were watching it slowly and you probably won't catch up for a while. I think that's totally okay. I just love that you're watching it. Also, I didn't know you were doing IB next year. I did IB. Well, I did IB freshman and sophomore year. I stopped it after that because it was driving me nuts. But I could see how it would be a really good fit for you. So I hope you really like it. It is pretty challenging. My best friend did IB all the way through senior year and it was a lot of work for her. Also, I'm sorry you had to do exams this week. That totally sucks. Ugh. Why are you doing them after break instead of before? Why? Sharon, you asked us if we could go any place in the world tomorrow. Where would we go? And I don't know. I can't decide if I would want to go someplace that I've been before that is dear to my heart, or if I would want to go visit someplace new. If I visited someplace new, I think I would really want to do Australia and New Zealand. I have some friends over there that I could visit. There's all that Lord of the Rings stuff in New Zealand, which would be awesome. And also I just wanted to go there. Claire, you asked us what our dream job is. That is a great question because I have no idea. The reason I'm taking a gap year out of high school is because I don't know what's next. I don't have a specific job that requires a specific degree that I have like a goal to work towards, which is part of why I'm not motivated to go back to school. I feel like I would graduate with a college degree and still not know what I was doing and just go back to working at Starbucks full time, and I don't want to do that and have wasted all that money on a degree. I mean, ideally, if I could be a touring musician and make enough money to live off of it, I would love that, because imagine getting paid to travel the world and play music that you love and that you wrote every night on stage. That would be pretty awesome. But I can't go to college for that. So after answering those two questions, I have my own question to ask. Both Claire and Karis have talked about their little brothers, and that just made me wonder, how many of you have siblings / how many siblings do you have? Do they still live at home? Kind of just what's your family situation. I have two sisters. One is older, she's going to be 22 soon, and the other is younger. She's a senior in high school. She's going to be 18 soon. And then my two parents, and everybody still lives at home, although my sister wants to move out when she's done with college. So, you know what? I think that's going to be everything. I'm going to go back to watching The Princess Diaries because it's my birthday and I can do whatever I want. I just really wanted to watch that movie. I don't know why, so I did. Oh wait, I forgot why today is awesome. Today is awesome because it's my birthday and I'm really excited to have this nice dinner with my family tonight. Okay, that's it for real this time, Karis. I will see you tomorrow.